Hello, everybody. A look at our top headlines. A mistrial declared after a judge comes down with the flu. Details on a prayer service for a missing family. And an update on the progress of a Baldwin County bridge. All of that and more is coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers. Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Summer Poole. I am the digital reporter here tonight. I'm in for Cherish today. So you guys just saw me yesterday, and I'm back. So hello again. Welcome in if you're new here. We do our top 5 stories. We have a question of the day, and we have a poll of the day. So let's go ahead and get into our poll. Our big stories, Number 5, a bill that aims to ban mud dumping in the Mobile Bay passes through the Alabama legislature. The Save Our Bay bill was passed yesterday, though it is unclear how the ban will be enforced. Environmentalists say mud dumping happens when dredged sediment from shipping channels is pulled up to the surface, clouding the water and disturbing natural habitats. The bill now awaits Governor Kay Ivey's signature. Number 4, progress for the Intracoastal Waterway Bridge in Baldwin County. Construction for the substructure and steel girders are complete. The superstructure and roadway are almost finished. Crews will soon install a protective concrete barrier and will start the final paving for the south side of the bridge. Work on a new connecting road to State Road 161 is also underway. The project is expected to be finished this summer. Number 3, a woman is charged with assault, accused of throwing dangerously hot food at another woman. Mobile police arrested 19-year-old Diamond Harris after responding to the call at Bay Crescent Drive yesterday afternoon. They say the victim had a minor non-life-threatening injury and was taken to the hospital. Police say an argument turned into a fight. Harris's bond is set at $7,500. Number 2, a prayer service tonight for a missing Mobile County family. It's happening at 7 in the auditorium of Iglesia Bautista Lighthouse in Theodore. They will be praying over the Chalk family after mother Amelia, daughter New Yorka, and son Anthony disappeared on Friday. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office is investigating the family's disappearance, but so far no suspects have been named. Number 1, a murder case declared a mistrial after the judge tested positive for the flu. Jervoris Scarborough was supposed to go on trial for the 2014 murder of David Kiles, but Circuit Judge Michael Young-Peter ruled the mistrial was needed after he and several defense attorneys got sick. He said that continuing the trial could be a health risk to jurors. The law allows a mistrial if a judge presiding over a case is unable to continue. The trial will have to start over at a later date with an entirely new jury. Scarborough was arrested in 2022. He is accused of impersonating a police officer pulling over Kiles before killing him. And that is a look at our top stories this Wednesday afternoon. All right, guys, let's go over to our question of the day. Our question is, what sport are you most excited to watch in the 2026 Winter Olympics? So let's see what you guys have to say. Glenn says Jamaican bobsled team. Steve says curling. Vaughn says everything but skating and curling. Karen says speed skating. Michael says hockey, downhill, lug, and bobsled. Deborah says figure skating. Joe says ice skating. Fred says skiing and the sledding events. Tom says hockey and alpine downhill. Aaron says downhill skiing and bobsledding for sure. Freestyle figure skating, says Linda. Kathy also says figure skating. We've got more hockey and curling, ice skating, bobsled, skating, curling, hockey and curling. So it looks like a lot of you guys are excited for the ice skating, the curling, and the hockey. It seems, I've never been to a hockey game, but I know that they're allowed to fight and then they get put in like a timeout box. So that's interesting. I personally like ice skating, so I think it's amazing how they do all those spins and twirls. I can't even walk on ice without slipping down, so that's just me. All right, thank you so much for commenting on our question of the day. If you want to read all the comments, you can go directly to this Facebook post. All right, let's go to our poll results. Our poll is, should businesses force employees to use their products? 0% of people said yes. 99% said no, and 1% said no opinion. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but it basically, Cracker Barrel is wanting their employees to only eat their food whenever they travel for work. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know of any other businesses that do anything similar to that. So, but very interesting. The more you know. All right, so I have a little bit of homework for you. You're going to want to go to our Facebook page, WKRG. And while you're there, you're going to want to vote in our next poll and leave us your thoughts on the next question of the day. Our next question is, which parade are you most excited to watch? And our next poll is, should school employees be armed? So we want to hear from you, and we will read some of your comments and go over the poll results tomorrow at 8:05, at 12:35, and at 5:35. Tomorrow, you should be seeing Miss Roseanne Haven. So, all right, guys, that's it from me today. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday evening, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works.